Hello and welcome to Storytime, everybody. And today we are going to meet the families around the world. Guys, look at that. We're going to meet all kinds of families by Godwin and Yael Frankel. Are you guys ready? Well, I am. Now let's see what this book's all about, shall we? Families! So many families, some big and some small. Each one is different. Let's look at them all. You'll be sure to recognize a family just like yours, okay? Please give me a thumbs up if you recognize your family. Okay, let's do this, guys. Families by Godwin and Yael Frankel. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay. That is one beautiful cover. For Baby Belle with love, JG. For my friend, those who are also my family. YF. Such a cute little message. Okay, let's do this, guys. There are families of bugs and families of bees, families of birds and families of trees. So many families, some big and some small. Each one is different. Let's look at them all. Let's look at them all. There are sisters and brothers and uncle and aunt. Can the cousins all fit at one table? They can't! Guys, some families are so big, they do not have enough chairs. There are families of two, a kid and a dad, or a mom and a baby, a sweet little lad. Some live in houses, some live in towers. Some watch TV, some read books for hours. Well, that is true. Some likes books, some like TVs. As you can see, some... Well, look at that. They're all reading books. Well, some are watching TV. Some families have stepkids and step-parents too. Sometimes it's hard to work out who is who. Some like the outdoors and hiking up mountains. Some prefer cafes and courtyards with fountains. Some families are glamorous. Have you seen one of those? They live in grand houses and wear fancy clothes. Some families have pets that are part of their crew. Some families' houses look more like a zoo. Uh-oh, guys, as you can see, some families are pretty glamorous. And some families, well, they have lots of animals. Some families have grandmas, a granddad, or pop. Some families have twins. They are busy non-stop. They are just busy because they have twins. Some families have twins. Some have big parties and love to go out. Some like to sit quietly and not rush about. Guys, some might have big families, some might be quiet. As you can see, some families live close and meet up every day. Some use email or Skype if they live far away. Some families are natural, don't mean to seem rude. They don't like to wear clothes but get around in the nude. Well, some of them are like that too, as you can see. Some families have two dads. Some have two mothers. Some have one parent and some have some others. Some families take holidays, some stay at home. When they have time off, they don't like to roam. Guys, sometimes some families, they love indoor games. Some families like cooking a cake or a curry. Some like to get takeaway when in a hurry. Some friends like a family that is special to you. These friends become part of your family too, guys. Sometimes you get too close with your friends and they become your family. Yes. Some families stay put. Some like to move around. Some live in a van or tent on the ground. Some families are crafty, always making new things. Some can play music on keyboard or strings. Some families play sport and go to see matches. They come home with medals and bruises and scratches. Some families are very, very sporty. That is true. Some families are shouters. They all want to win. They like to have arguments, never give in. Some families are cuddlers. They hug and they kiss. Others don't like that. They give hugs a miss. Some families like living apart from the rest. In a treehouse abode or their own handmade nest. But for all our families, the same thing is true. There's someone to love and someone loves you. Who is in your family? Who is in your family? Guys, that is so true. Our families may be different, but all our families are different. But we do have one thing in common. Now, the thing is, what's the one thing that's common in all our families? The common thing is, there's someone to love and there's someone who loves you. That is true. Guys, Families by Jane Godwin and Yael Frankel. What a beautiful family. I hope you recognized your family. Well, I did. I think my family is... my family is the one who likes indoor games. That's my family. Please let me know which one of your family. Well, what a beautiful together as we read a colorful celebration of all the differences that make every family unique. That make every family unique. It's such a beautiful story, guys. Families by Jane Godwin and Yael Frankel.